Some black. Damn, I butchered that. What's up, guys? Johnny Mega here. Uh, I may have 15 minutes. I may have an hour. Let's see what we can get done in here. All right. All right. Where were we? We were just at the end of preseason, I believe. Yep. I believe we had our roster set. Just double checking here. Still got Kane and Taves at 92, 95 overall. Duncan Keith, 92. Could be a good team. Be tough to decide whether I want to put. Oh, I know I'm going to put Panarin on the first line. Never mind then. Well, the first, second, and third line type player on that second line, probably put Stroza in there. I'll put Connolly, McNeil, Panic, Reed, Gorostelov, Desjardins on that fourth line. And yeah, I think our team's set. Yeah, that's exactly what I had. Maybe Gorostelov instead of Panic. Yeah, that's exactly what I did. Yep. What did I sign Reed for? Okay, not too bad. I can live with that. Alright. Yeah, I could live with this team. And I know what our defense is like. But yeah, maybe you don't. Because maybe this is your first time watching this series. Keith and Seabrook, Jalmerson and Billy Polka, Michael Kempney, Trevor Van Riemsdyk. And our goalies, even though I said Crawford's gone, he's still here. He had a rough playoff. That's for damn sure. Let's see. Let's try to at least get to my birthday. Yep. Anyways, guys, I just got home from work. Time to have fun. Started off the season with a 3-0 loss. Great. And 5-2 lost in Arizona. Shit. A great start to the season. Oh, 3-1. I may cut the simulation short and do something. Alright, we got to win! Woohoo! Yeah, we lose again. Alright. Took a 5-2 win over the Canucks. Alright. Okay, starting to show signs of life here. And as I say that, 6-2 loss. This team's still going to decide whether they're going to suck or be good. They started off sucky, but they're pulling it together a little bit. Had a decent off season. Alright. Done much better in the last X amount of games. Six of our last 8 games we've won. Not bad. 7 out of 10. 8 out of 11. Nine of our last 13 we've won. Take it. We're not in the playoff spot, but then again, we're barely into the season. Where do we stand in goals per game? Kind of up there. And goals against per game. Kind of up there. We're literally even in goals for, goals against, at 49 apiece. I don't know whether it... Oh, power play could be better. 11.3%. Our PK is good. Our PK is up there. I wouldn't have thought that we would need offense to improve with this team. But hold on, let's see how many times we've been on the power play versus how many times we've been on the PK. Total power plays. We're up there. So yeah, we need a better power play. Yeah, I guess we're down there on times on the PK, so I mean, I guess that's good. Alright. Just need a better offense. Or a better power play, I should say, because our offense isn't bad. Maybe it's something that's already in our system that we can work with. Let's see, he scores 13% of his shots. He's taken 23 shots, 3 goals. Good defensive defenseman Hjalmarsson out there, who does not bring a whole lot to the table when it comes to offense. I'm gonna put Connolly in there. See if that'll Oh, Connolly or... Yeah, I want Connolly in there. See if I could get Connolly, maybe get a shot off the point. Possibly get around Oshie, Trocheck, or whatever. Unlikely to get around Hinostroza as... Well, he's not a big dude. Or am I wrong? Maybe he is a big dude. I don't know his size. I can't tell from here. Oh, yes, it is. 5'9", 175. Yeah, not a big dude. Of course, Oshie's the big dude on that line. Well, Billy Polka's the big dude on that line, but he's playing D. And Taze is the big guy on the first line. Alright. Yeah, for the 4-man power play. I'm gonna put Oshie on D. In Chalmerson spot. We're gonna actually keep D out there for, Helico. There we go. Maybe that'll help the power play. Of course, we're very due for a power play goal, so whatever. Simulate a little bit more than half a month. See if that helps. Of course, still Flexus ice time. Oh, okay. Last couple games, but all I did is change power play time, or power play line, so yeah, unless we're giving up shorties. I don't know what the issue is. And another overtime loss. They're gonna lose in overtime in regulation though. And Crawford is upset over individual performance. Not too shocked. Alright, an overtime win. Alright, there we go. We're losing the low scoring games. We gotta score more than 2 goals a game. Oof. Did I get a point of that last one? Big win in Nashville. Well, not big win, but it's a big 2 points. Okay, our team didn't exactly do great, but let's see where we stand. We were up here. Well, we're doing better on the plus minus, sort of. Power play percentage went up by 2. Short-handed goal allowed. PK went down by a couple. That could be on account of, having a forward playing defense, but a lot of teams do that. Who is on the trade block? Or who is on the trade block that we might find interesting to trade for? Not a 2-year deal. No, not interested in Giordano. Oh, I am, but not on that contract. Yusiokin, not a 2-year deal. Hamuse. Not anymore. Lundqvist. Nope. Luongo. Nope. Neuwirth. Joel Ward. Could be a 4th liner if I get him. Flurry. No one's really looking at trade a goal scorer. They have about $3 million in cap room. Yeah, I don't think this is happening. Not a free agent signing, anyways. And back to the sim. It's another 10-15 game. See if something improves. Actually, that might be closer to 20 games, but we'll see. Read that text real quick. No way. Let the scout do his own thing. He's good at it. Alright. Doing a little bit better. For losing, we're losing in overtime. As they say that, losing regulation. Twice in a row. Alright, we beat the Ducks. Get points. Each point is huge. Even if it's just 1 point. But eventually, it's going to need to be 2 points. Oof, ugly 5-0 loss. That 4-3 loss in regulation. Oof. Jeez. Alright, at least we could beat Toronto. We have a decision to make. Do we sell? Do we buy? Or do we sell? Oh, we're only 9 points in a playoff spot. Well, let's see how far back we are in the Western Conference. Ooh, 60 points is the last conference spot. So that's 7 games. We have two less games played, or 7 points, 2 less games played. Okay. We can make that up. Our players doing kind of do good. Well, yeah, maybe we should see what's wrong with our actual players, or what's wrong with our stats, where we need to improve. Kane has 37 points. I mean, he's leading in goals, but that's 37 points. Or it should be, 40, 45, or mid-40s, whatever, for a player like him. You got Panarin with 33. I mean, Taves is still kicking butt, but can't always rely on just Taves. Maybe if we get a third liner, or scoring defense or something, I don't know. I think scoring defense might help. Man, our top 4 is terrible. Our top 4 is just bad. Well, let's see who's throwing in the towel, and then we make our move. Or decide if we make a move. Do we go for Vanek? He'd be a third liner for us. He scores, he's got good senses, tends to stay out of the box. He's not very physical. That's a pretty good player right there. Oh, let's see if system if they could work the system, or work in the same system, or whatever. How's Reed doing this year? For a fourth liner, that's not the worst season ever. Thanks. A very expensive fourth liner. Oh. Oof. What do I do here? Could trade Yalmerson, but he's got some years. Oh. Not likely to. Am I really likely to sign Yalmerson? I don't know. That might be something I want to look at. Nah. If I'm gonna win, I'm gonna win with them. Alright, players I want to trade. Or see if anyone has interest in this guy. Nothing. Alright. We might not be trading this year. As I really don't feel like giving up anything. We'll see what everyone else has got. See if we want to make a move for something. This doesn't look good. Maybe Spezza? There's no way he's a rental, so maybe. Find the right cap dump. Or if they're willing to take money for him. What do they want in return? Let's see. McNeil is expendable, as I don't think he's going to progress too much more. Reed, he's a fourth line dude. I don't need him. I could call someone up to play a spot. And a defenseman. It's not signed. I'd probably play at some point, but just it doesn't seem like it's in the cards right now. Alright. Okay, I didn't think that would go through. I didn't think I gave enough. They don't want any of our goalies. Do want a second round draft pick, but not willing to give that up. See what Marsh is. Marsh is a sniper. He may play at one point. Panic. He's just one of those guys that's just gonna float around my system if I keep him. Okay, so not happening. Just not happening. Alright. Maybe something will change a week before the trade deadline. Maybe I won't need to make a trade. Alright. That helps, and that doesn't. We may have a good minor league team. Well, we have a good minor league team this year. Rockford must be very happy. Hmm. And it's looking less and less likely that we will make the playoffs. Ross trade block. Anything new is there? Anything that may help us get a playoff spot? Because this should be a playoff team. This is garbage. Stall, alright. Stall, Palmerville, okay. Let's go after Stall. What can I give up for Stall? Or is it time to tank and just go for next year? If we get a nasty team, shouldn't need this tank. Don't need another third line player. Yeah, he's good, but well, that I don't need a sniper center or center sniper. Top 60. Do I? No, I don't need the top 60. Those are easier to get. Easier to get in free agents. It's not like he's a high top 6 where he could be like an 83, 84 overall guy. I mean, he still could be, but and they want to give away something else with that. Alright. See if they'll retain cap. Just for the 1 year. They will not. Okay. Rudder has low value to me, and so does Anderson. They have high value to the Wild, so let's just do it. We now have Eric Stahl, the Chicago Blackhawks. Team that wanted younger pieces for a team that wants something for right now. Let's go to Edit Lines. And Reed gets the bench. Eric Stahl, like third line. Okay, we'll call that good. Play with McNeil and Connolly. Works out real well for me. Well, it's really more like a two-way player, but whatever. If you get the puck on the back of the net, doesn't matter. Do I want to put Connolly at the D, or do I want to put Stroza there? Stroza skates a little bit better. Be good for him to get back to get the puck if he gets dumped out. Yeah, we'll try that. Eric Stahl add a piece to our penalty kill. Yeah, there we go. Possibly just the piece we need. And a 4-3 win over Dallas. Now we trade Sim right up to the trade deadline. Alright. Don't think I'm getting another piece in a trade. I don't see myself giving up anything. Maybe an AHL piece. Just to... yeah. An AHL or... you know, playoff call-up. Maybe this will help out. Just gonna use this street. Yeah. So we're at least 10 points out of a playoff spot. Past the trade deadline. All we really can do now is pray. That's right. I had free agents to sign, and there we go. That should be a playoff team now. Well, this should make a deep playoff run. Already a playoff team. We're gonna sim into April. And just pray. Pray that there's a very solid winning streak. Pray that teams in front of us choke. Not worried about injuries because injuries are off, but well, that could do it. We will not be a 500 team. Of course, the guys I did trade away are not really important for a future playoff team. You know, they're just kind of there. You know, they're pieces. Say that we're pretty much eliminated at this point. And there's no chance. At 4 games left, we need to get more than 8 points. Not happening. The AHL team, though, they're doing good. Let's finish watching their season. And we lose to Ontario. Oh, we lost both games to Ontario. A little rough there. They should have no problem make the playoffs with their AHL team. Yep, we get second seed in our division for AHL. NHL team just sucked. Oh, how you sucked that bag with Taves and Kane, but they had impressive seasons last year, you know, both over a point per game, and alright, let's see, game 2. Game 1 we lost 6-2, game 3, alright, game 2 we won 2-1 overtime. Alright, game 3. And, shit. Well, we're gonna slow sim game 4 and 5. Just because, well, it's an elimination game. Times 8 speed, all game. Oh, crap. Well, that does not look good. 3 quick goals for Grand Rapids. Gardner scores 1. Nice, there we go. Keep us alive, get another one. Man. This is the guy that kept us alive last year in the playoffs when Crawford was out. Won us a series. But he's struggling in the AHL this year. Don't like it. Don't like it one bit. And third period. If we don't score soon, and then we give up one. Shit. Yeah, they put Billy in. And there goes the Ice Hogs season. That first period killed us. Just devastating. Anyways, I feel that we should take a look at the scouting. See at least what our scout has done for us. Of course, I don't scout myself. I just let the scout do it, and maybe I should start doing a week at a time. Maybe I should start doing the scouting myself. I don't know. Let's see, it's showing a lot of information. Although it does say that that guy was scouted twice. That guy once. Alright. Maybe it does scout without me. I don't know. Let's at least see who wins the Stanley Cup before I cut the video here. Alright, who's at the Stanley Cup at this point? Blues and Penguins, alright. And maybe we should do the other screen just so I could see one day at a time. And the Pittsburgh Penguins win the Stanley Cup. Alright then. Calder Cup. Oh man. And the Stockton Heat win the Calder Cup. Alright. Well, let's just sim up to the draft. I may just do the draft in the off-season next video. If I do a next video. And we get the number 1 pick. Okay. Wow. Alright. I guess sucking didn't hurt us too badly. And our retired players. No 1,000-point guys. The Gabrick was close. Vanek, we almost traded for. Sharp was a Blackhawk, not in this series. Alright. You guys get the picture. Who retired? Alright. And for goalies, Henrik Lundqvist, Ryan Miller, Craig Anderson, Backstrom, Emery, Budai, Gustafson, Lundqvist, never, yeah. And a bunch of well, not no ones. I mean, they obviously made it into the video game and had to be somewhat noticed. Well, maybe we can make some trades before the draft, because I know some players are going to be harder to trade at free agents, or if you want to make room for free agents, or make room for re-signing a player. Actually, it is kind of important to make room for signing the player. All these guys are pissed. Panarin's going to want out. Crap. He's like our one bright spot. Yeah, Panarin's going to want out. That's kind of expected. I mean, Hjalmarsson's the guy I want out, and not Panarin. Schmaltz, definitely gotta sign him. He's gonna be on the team, especially if Panarin's gonna be gone. I feel kind of bad that he didn't play this last season. He's good, and he's a very good third liner. McNeil, probably gonna let him go. And Reemsek, I'm gonna try to keep him. Trocheck. Damn. Eating his cereal. This last, ugh, damn. Well, he's gonna be good next year, so I don't want to trade him. Plan on putting him on my second line again. Pick, I'm probably gonna let go. Yep. Plenty of players coming up into the system that are good. Reed can go. No use for Reed. Might as well get a draft pick while I'm at it, right? Ducks want a guy like Reed. We're gonna get rid of Reed. Ducks want to give up a fourth. I'll take a fourth. DJ Dam, we're gonna have to just let go. No one will take him. Yeah, the rest of the centers are whatever. We'll keep. Stall may go. He may stay. I don't know. He was a rental player, hoping to make the playoffs, and it was kind of a long shot. Do we do Patty Kane a favor? Or do we keep him? He could be a guy to keep easily. Shouldn't be a problem. I like this guy, but he belongs in the AHL. Or the fourth line. Played him a lot in the third line, and That possibly hurt us a lot. Defense. Got a lot of top 6 defensemen that could be ready to go. That we may not need to re-sign. So we may not need to re-sign Gustafsson or Reeves. I'd like to Kempe though, because he has great defensive stats. He plays defense well. He's a good top 6. He's more of a top 7 now, but whatever. He may be playing AHL this year. Keith and Seabrook. They're going to start dropping. I just sense it. Do I put Keith on a trade block? Do I put Seabrook on a trade block? I don't want to put Seabrook on a trade block, but I may put Keith on a trade block and let Hjalmarsson go. It looks like it's possibly time that team needs to start rebuilding. I don't know. I mean, that should have been a playoff team. Very disappointed that it wasn't a playoff team. You have plenty of young players. I made sure of that. Well, boys, till next time, which could be tomorrow morning, if we're lucky. I'll talk to you later. The draft will likely be tomorrow. Talk to you later, boys. Peace.